Oh, we about to look at DM. Somebody just sent some crazy shit, bruh. But I know we looking at some slam, man. What the fuck I'm talking about, bro? I didn't even read the full screenshot, so if it's freaky from what I already just seen. But if it's worse than what I seen, I couldn't read the whole thing. I just had to skim through it. All right, look at this. I need y'all to understand the kind of swag you get when you stop being afraid, when you stop being scared, when you stop being too pussy to let your personality offend somebody or let them like your personality. You just be yourself. Just be authentic, right? Look at how he's talking to her. Why you not home already? I mean, I'm not suggesting do this word for word, but I can tell he's not trying to be sugarcoating himself. He's not telling her what she wants to hear. Like, his personality is coming out in his messages because he's not walking on eggshells. He's not scared to say what he wants to say. Why you not home already then? She said, I didn't want to go home, but I'll go soon. I just got hungry. What you finna eat? I just got fried chicken tenders. From where? From my mom's job. You eating the wrong thing. Okay, so now here says pivot. You eating the wrong thing. It's not my fault you was unavailable. See, this is what I mean. He already knew when he said you eating the wrong thing, it was an alley-oop for her to dunk. Now, she could have said, what do you mean? And when the woman says, what do you mean? Or what do you mean by that? Or explain or elaborate, she want to see if you bold enough to say what you mean. And what do a lot of y'all do? What do y'all pussy ass niggas do, chat? What do y'all do? Fold. Excuse me. What a lot of y'all do is fold. Now y'all change your mind. Y'all say never mind. Y'all say psych no. Or like you said, Jay, come find out. Come find out. I actually, oh my God, I just got a new Patreon idea. I need to write this now. I remember I was texting this woman before, and it was a moment where I was teasing her in the text messages. And then she was like, I forgot if she said explain or what do you mean by that? And then she was like, she tried to guess what I was going to say. And she said something along the lines of, oh, let me guess, you're just going to tell me to find out or tell me come see in person. And I said, no. I don't have to pretend to be mysterious. I could turn you on and make you want it more by feeding you more. I didn't say that word for word, but I said something along the lines of like, I don't gotta, like she thought I was gonna pretend to be mysterious. Oh, come find out. One of them type niggas. And I'm like, no, I can tell you and tease you at the same time. I could break something down and explain it to you and still you have anticipation. You still have excitement for it. Like I don't have to, I can stand on what I say and you will still want it more. I need to put this in my notes before I forget this idea. It's actually a good joint. That'd be a great joint to use. But listen, so a lot, even right here, where he said you eating the wrong thing, she could have said, what do you mean? Explain, or what do you mean by that? And this is where this is a test. If you a pussy, if you scary, if you're a punk, what you gonna say? You gonna fold? You already know. You gonna fold? You gonna run away from it? You gonna say never mind? Psych, no, I'm just playing. You ain't ready for that. You gonna say some bullshit, bro. You gonna duck and dodge. But she doubled down on it with the boldness. She said it's not my fault you was unavailable. He said no worries. You gonna taste it when you come. Whatever you say, she said, I'm gonna put it right on your tongue for you. She said turn that shit to a glazed donut with extra glaze. She said, we're here with it. Oh my God, bro. This is a demon. But the funny part is, I don't know how long you've been in here, but it made me think of something that I said on Patreon. So, I don't know. It just made me think about something. I'm pissing music. Who next, Jeff? He said, you that cute girl from Costco, right? She said, hey, how are you? He said, good, you? I'm good. Just out with my mom. Bored as shit. Can I ask you something? It'd be like sometimes you close with her. Okay, chat. What do we think his goal? Looking at his first screenshot, what is his goal? What is his goal? Do we even know? It looks like y'all said to lose, be friends with her. No, I was gonna be more humble with it. My answer, I was gonna say, I don't know, get to know her, maybe. At best, that's what you can say your goal is. But nigga, fourth message in, we talking about, are you close with your mom? This how y'all don't know how to listen. Y'all ear is half y'all game. Nigga, she says she's bored as shit. What does this mean, chat? Or what does this allow to happen? Let's see if y'all niggas paying attention. She said, I'm bored as shit. What will a slayer see here? That the average man won't. No, not call her. Slow down. Slow down. Just keep it simple, chat. She don't know. She don't trust me yet. She don't know me yet. An opportunity. We gotta change that. That's weak, bruh. Like, how are you gonna change it? Be direct, nigga. Why you wasting words? Now, I'm bored as shit. Nigga like me, I'm seeing that as an opportunity, a point to attack, a point to lead the conversation. But he's not leading the conversation. She actually is. Can I ask you something? She jumped right to it. Can I ask you something? Now, I don't know what she about to ask him, but we're going to find out in the next screenshot. I just wanted y'all to already notice that there was an opportunity to lead it here, and now he's following her lead because he's about to answer her question. And then he asked her a question that, do you give a fuck how close she is with her mom? If she's just the cute girl from Costco, why do you even care about that yet? Or so far? Like, okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, of course, she like my best friend, my day one. Chat. She asked him, what made you come talk to me? Bam! What is she doing here, chat? I got out of the screenshot. I don't even want y'all to read the next part of it yet. What is she doing here, chat? Let's start thinking. I want y'all to use your fucking brain, bro. Right, applying pressure, seeing his intentions, throwing the alley. Hold on, she more direct than him, right? Because if he was not looking for that, y'all thinking red pill, bruh. Shut the fuck up. Looking for validation. What? Y'all niggas said looking for. Y'all funny as shit. Yo, let's go back though. Listen, bro. Listen, let me cook. Even if she's just looking for validation, we're not one of the type of niggas that waste time with that. Because guess what? We're leading the conversation. So we already getting to the link. We already proposing plans. So even if she is looking for validation, she ain't gonna get much from me. Because I'm leading it how I want to go. If I want to be on the phone, I'm gonna call her. If I want to link, I'm going to make plans. And then if the plans don't go through, or if she don't answer, I'm not wasting my time. So I don't give a fuck what she's looking for. I'm leading the interaction. I'm leading to my positioning to where I want to go. Drizzy 15, I appreciate 3 months? I appreciate the 3 months. So, I don't know why the notary's not running. So when she asked him, what made you come talk to me? Now let me put the game outside of this. Chat. And I don't even know how to ask this without giving out the answer, so I'm gonna just do it. Would she have been able to ask him this question if he was clear and concise to begin with? Would she even be asking him that? Think about that. No. She wouldn't even be asking him that. What made you come talk to me? She would never be able to ask him that if he was clear and concise and direct and he handled his conversation how he should have. She would already know. This is a woman in the chat as well, chat. She said he asked her about her mom. Like, why did you come talk to me? You gonna ask me about my mom? And we like, whatever, right? Okay. Now, to be honest, I was in a good mood. Then I looked up and saw you in the cute black dress and just went for it. I don't hate the answer. Because I don't hate the answer. It's not too much. I'm not saying I wanted to fuck you. I'm not saying I wanted to be your boyfriend. You just caught my attention and I approached you. Like, that's it. She said, okay, I see, big man. This is sucking your balls, nigga. LMAOC, you would have been sick as shit if I had a boyfriend, huh? Oh, shit. I'm talking shit about this nigga. Look what he said. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. If I want you, I want you. She said, oh, word, what's up? She said, what's up, nigga? Oh, hold on. My bad, player.
You like him and don't like him, there's nothing you could do about him because he's number one. Whether you like him or don't like him, there's nothing you can do about him because he's number one.
My player? You start cooking in the second half. I don't know if somebody took your phone or what. I don't know if you snap back into it. But now she's saying this shit. Oh, word. Ain't that shit we see niggas say? Oh, word, for real. That's crazy. No, so, yeah. And she even tried to test his gangster, nigga. And he slam dunked it like he should have. Oh, so you would have been sick as shit? See, you would have been sick if I had a boyfriend. Why would I? I wouldn't have gave a fuck. If I want you, I want you. And I go for what I want. Against all odds. And let him have said this to her, looking her dead in her face, nigga, she would have melted. She would have felt all that confidence ooze out of his eyes and his conviction. I'm telling you, it's words that I love that mean so much. Poise, conviction. A list of other words that I use that mean a lot. Attitude, audacity, right? All this shit means something, chat. Let her feel you, nigga. Damn. The audacity of him to say this. The conviction in his voice. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. If I want you, I want you. She would have been like, So what she even said it over text. Oh, word? 4 question marks. What's up? So what's up? Now she like, what's up? And then he followed up. He said, I'll FaceTime you when I get to my crib later tonight. Telling her what he gonna do. Leading the conversation. Man, shout out to this brother, man. The first half you were not cooking, bro. Are you in the chat right now? Samba D, are you in the chat right now? This is what I mean. We 10 messages in. Did he ask her what you doing? Did he ask her what you doing? Did he ask her where she's from? Did he ask her, hey, are you free next Friday? Or are you free tonight to get on the phone? He said, I'll FaceTime you. And if you answer, you answer. If you don't, you don't. I do what I want. I go for what I want. The result is beyond me. I can't control the result. All I can do is control my actions. The fuck? She can reject me. She can curse. That's her free will. She can do whatever she wants. She can reject me. She can give me her number. She can suck my dick. She can tell me I'm ugly. All her free will, all her choice. All I can do is control what I want to do. I'll give you an 8 out of 10. You said DJ Khaled. If you send screenshots, you got to send them one by one. You can't send a collage and click them off. You can't do that. It's not going to let it send. I'm going to look at the request and see if anybody else sent anything else. He said, is this childish? Right here. Holy shit, bro. Why? Where'd you get the pants from? I'm trying to throw a fit together. I don't remember. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Who the fuck is blasting music? Yo, I'm like... See, this is why I don't never get any noise complaints. My neighbor, we both be up, bro. We both be lit. She be turning up. I ain't gonna lie. But alright, listen. This I never actually heard it before though. Alright, so then we're looking at this dude's screenshot. Like I said, I don't even know where I got them pants from, bro. But I didn't order them online. Like I went and picked them up in a store that's at a mall that's local to me. I really liked you a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie. This messing with my head a whole lot. For us to go from lovebirds to strangers now really got me deep thinking. Especially for us to not even try to fix it and just let things go is bad. Deep thoughts is like, did we even mean what we said to each other? Can we start over? Or are you willing to? Where are we going with this? Should I read the bottom of what you said first? Is this childish? Like I really want some criticism because most of the people around me saying that, even my mans. First of all, if you did what you did, stand on it. Is this childish, bro? Like that's some weak ass shit. So you said, Nyana, my thing is you have to eat your words. If you know me, I mean what I say, and I hold other people to the standard too. So I hold people to what they say. If you say you don't want to talk no more, I'm going to have to make you stand on what you say. Real rap. This is a thorough ass, you a solid ass nigga, man. Because this is what I be meaning. She tried to take the emotional approach with you. She tried to take, but you standing on principles. So no matter how she feel or what she say, she respects you because you a man. That's when she gonna come back on this type time like, I really did. Listen, baby, I'm not emotional. I stand on business. Respect. You whether you like it or not, it is what it is. So I have to hold you to what you said, and I'm not the one who said it. Throwing her words right at her. You said, let's stop talking. I don't care who it is on earth. It don't matter if you're the love of my life. You say I don't want to be together no more, I'm going to make you swallow what you say. I really do with you, but people who use tongue so carelessly need to understand that words hold weight. Ew! And your name, Ty. Ew. Dog, chat, do y'all see how... I need y'all to notice something. Can y'all understand how his principles put her in a corner now? Bro, this must be the biggest Drake fan in the world next door, bro. But I fuck with my neighbor. She ain't never gave me no noise complaints out of all the time I be yelling at 2 o'clock and 1 in the morning. I'm gonna let her cook. Listen, bro. Y'all see how principles, when you stand on what you stand on, the other person now has to say, fuck. Like, what do I do? Now they gotta figure it out. He didn't budge. Now let's see what she says. Straight apology. I apologize for saying that to you. I truly do. I was angry. I shouldn't have said it. I should have just said, I don't want to talk at that moment. Let's talk later. I don't want to stop with you, Tubby. I truly don't. I hold myself accountable for saying that, and I shouldn't have. Me being mad, I rejected your question just to stop talking to you is literally burning my brain heavy. Just thinking about it. I'm totally wrong. I understand what you're saying. I just really don't want to end this or end it like this. I'm going to tell you something. You can respect this woman. I honestly respect her for being accountable, holding herself accountable. But she, after this, guess what? She has to stand on her words again. And that's up to you if you want to give her that chance. You might say, man, I don't believe this shit. She's going to go against her words. She's a hypocrite. I don't believe that shit. She don't deserve another chance with me. You might say that. But if she honestly stays consistent to what she's saying right now, see what it do. Oh my God. He said, Nyana, there are plenty better men than me. I wouldn't have said this. Better men. I wouldn't even say better men than me for you. I don't know. Maybe there's a man who's more compatible with you than I am. Maybe that works. Find somebody that's for you. That's what I might say. Find somebody that's for you. Find somebody that's more compatible to you. You saying better men than me is crazy because I'm the best me. So it's I don't even compare myself to other men. Why would I? No need to stress. They won't be Joe. No need to stress. I don't want nobody but you. Damn. Is something wrong with you only having my attention? Damn. She doubling down, bruh. You gotta respect her for not being prideful and not being egotistical, but for being vulnerable with you. But for being, wearing her heart. You gotta check. She being real vulnerable right now. Then words mean a lot. Like I said, if you give her a chance, all right, cool. But you gotta pay attention to her words matching her actions and then she following through. But this right here enough would have said a lot to me. Like she's practically like begging at this point. But that's showing you something. Validating your ego, but at the end of the day, it's like showing you that she really wants you. She really cares about you. So you can give her a chance from that. If she make another violation and something you don't like or repeat the same mistake, I would cut her off just as fast and not even never. You said, what you mean? She said, I mean, there's something wrong with me only wanting you and no one else. Nobody has my attention like you do. Literally, that's why I'm messed up in the head about all of this or ending this with you. I haven't liked no one in a while. You made me feel different and I just won't be able to say, okay, we done. I just can't. I'll do anything to fix this before letting you. Shout out to this woman. This determination. This determination right here. We love to see it. We love to. What's these? Y'all say, look at the emojis. Let's just keep going. Fire for that. We can be cool, Nyana. Damn. Friend zoning her, bro. I mean, you stood on your principle. So don't let me convince you to take her back. Stand on your principles, bro. I respect it. We can be cool, Nyana. She said, I don't just want to be cool. If I did, I wouldn't have let it get this far. Can we start over? You're not going nowhere, Tyree. So she went from like begging you to trying to tell you what to do. No, she acting crazy. She is acting crazy, bro. She went from begging him for a chance to telling him what to do. No, sis, relax. She said, you're not going nowhere, Tyree. Whoa. He said, yeah, no. She said, yeah, no what? I'm not going nowhere? I don't want you to. Like, I'm literally begging. And she even admitted defeat. Chat, listen. Fuck the inflation of the ego, bro. This really... It might have... I might have gave her another chance. I ain't gonna lie. She too thirsty. Oh my God, bro. She actually not too thirsty. When you make women feel a certain kind of way, you see this all the time. You see this all the time. She might not even have started thirsty. She might have started with being tough. She might have started with being prideful, playing hard to get. Or this is what I talked to you about. He literally might have started on her roster, bottom of the barrel. You said you would be out again? Is she even worth your dick if she disrespected your principles? Why do you think so lowly of your sex? But like I'm saying, you see this you see women get like this. So this ain't doing some she's thirsty. Like he turned her into this. Don't do that. You're gonna change my opinion of you. Oh shit, you acting crazy. Okay, let me rephrase it. I'm asking you over and over. No, you crazy for saying that. Is this childish? Like I really want some criticism because most of the people around me, my man saying, "Oh, that's cool, appreciate it. Don't bitch." She said that her shit was dry, so I did that. What? She said her shit was dry. I don't know what you're talking about when you said that. But this is what I would say. Looking back on me, dog. When I went to high school, right? I was known. People go, "Oh, player, fuck boy," all this, because I would talk to a chick, then talk to her friend, then talk to her cousin. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was on some hoe shit. But at the end of the day, if if I'm single, I can do what I want. So at the end of the day, people will say all types of things, label you and judge you. I move differently now, right? I was just doing that because I was just on some horny nigga shit, and I was getting away with it anyway. Point I'm about to make is, a lot of the times when I would talk to this woman or talk to the next woman, I would just cut the last one off and just keep it pushing. And then she might try to talk to my friends, not to get at them, but she would talk to my friends and say something like, "Oh, what happened to Ty? Why didn't he text me back? What's up with him? Why is he acting weird? Why is he acting different?" And then some of my homies, not all of them, it depends on the homies. Like, it's literally how I can categorize my friend names. The bitch ass homies I had would be like, "Bro, can you be more nice, bro? Bro, can you forgive her, bro? Bro, can you just talk to her, bro?" What? Like, first of all, I'm looking back, they shouldn't have even been my homies. Because we think fundamentally different. So if I'm a nigga that stand on principles, I don't care how bad she is. I don't care. Dog, my homies would literally be like, "Yo," or back then, right in high school, I had friends that would be so confused. I bag a chick, she'd be super pretty, right? She wanna fuck me and everything. And I would cut her off, and I didn't even fuck. And she wanted me to. Damn, bro, you couldn't at least have just, no. I don't need that. Man, that pussy wasn't even worth it wasn't even worth what came with it. It wasn't worth it. But if they looking at the pussy and how bad she was, they thinking I made a mistake or I fumbled or it's a L. I cut her off. So then I'm like, now I look back and I'm like, yo, I wish I had the strength. Oh, I was young, right? I'm whatever age. But I'm like, yo, I wish I had somebody tell me back then, stop taking advice from suckers, man. Like, you gotta know your homies. I had something like this happen, let's say a few months ago, where my homies had me change my mind on something I was gonna do, where I was gonna cut a woman off. But these are homies who I know have principles that I have and values that I have. So when something was reconsidered, I trusted them and I know where they're coming from. So I know that the advice is respectable. Everybody's advice ain't respectable, chat. Like, would y'all want my advice if you could find 10 women exposing me for paying for pussy and begging them to take me back and plead? I literally might be able to tell you how to get women, but do you want them like that? I don't think y'all want them like that. Y'all want them like this. Hold on. What she said? "I apologize for saying that to you. I truly do. I was angry. I shouldn't do this. I want you and I only want you. I'm literally begging." Y'all want them like this. Or y'all want them where you the beggar. And they don't even respect you. How y'all, I mean, you could get them. You can get them the other way. You could pay for it. You could beg. You could. Shit, literally nothing stopping you. But if you want to follow somebody's footsteps, follow the that's the position you want to be in. Because I saw this and I didn't even think she was thirsty. I just think that she truly values the man that she's trying to get back. That's how I see it. Like, she realizes he's that guy. And you know what? I might have never even flinched if another guy, if me and another guy stopped talking. But for him, oh, I'll beg, I'll chase, I'll double text, I'll triple. For him, he's that guy. I'll put in the work. That shows the level of admiration and respect she has for you. That she's willing to do that. He said, "Where did I go wrong?" First of all, I'm already looking at these messages. So you got her number. So you weren't scared to approach her, right? You walked up to her, approached her, got her number. Did you? Right, whatever. All right, cool. Now let's click on it. "Hey, this Ish from the gas station. Just let you know you locked in. Hey, all right, cool. I forgot to ask how old you were. I'm 22. What about you? I'm 21 in September, but that's good to know because I don't want to knock. I want the FBI knocking on my door in the middle of the night." Oh my God. What did you do wrong? Do you think I have to tell you? Play the music. Which one? What music? Which song? The clown music or the sad music, bruh? Everything. We might nigga said everything. Yo, are you me, bro? What was she supposed to say to this? Like, what could she have responded back to this? I'm gonna ask you something, brother. You met her at a gas station. I honestly, I can't even say. I was about to say, Chat. I was about to say, she probably drove in her car. Did you think she was under 18 if she was driving? Well, she doesn't have to be 18 to drive. But even then, maybe you could have said something like, 22, you look super young for your age. Or you could have said that. Why are we talking about the FBI knocking on your door? What do you like? Where are you going with this? Because then if you say something like, "Oh, you look super young for your age," she said, "Yo, I always hear that. Like I got a baby face, or I'm look so like." What is she supposed to say to the FBI joke? No worries with me. I'm grown. But like bringing this up in the conversation just burns the entire kitchen, bruh. Entirely. It says, "Oh, pumps." I don't know why this one not loading. The screenshot ain't loading. I'll be collecting my XP coins. I was thinking about the way you look at me when you know I want you. How your touch feels when you finally put your hands on me. Firmly but gentle at the same time because you handle me with care. How does that make you feel? I want to know every detail. Don't hold back with me. Oh my God. When you turn a woman up with that, don't hold back with me. Y'all gotta realize when you slut her out up here, when you tell her, baby, these other niggas might have called you a hoe or a slut, but I want you to be a slut. I want you to be my whore. I want you to be the nastiest slut you can be for me. Don't hold back. Show me everything. So, and she truly knows that, and she feels welcome in that sexual freedom and your presence and all that. The chef's kiss. When you got it up here, dog. Oh my God. Makes me feel very good, dominated, but safe. Once your hands get on me, I know I'm in for a ride. I start thinking of every little thing you could do to me. You'll always be taken care of when you be a good girl. She loved that message. You'll always be taken care of when you be a good girl. Keep being good and I'll do some things to you when I see you next that you haven't even thought of yet. Oh my fucking God, pumps with the goddamn stars. She said, I know you will. You exceed expectations every time. That's why I'm going to always be good. I love how you take care of me. Oh my God. Now let me tell you something. If you don't have a certain level of positioning, conversation, and game, you might look at this and be like, bro, cringe. Bro, what? Like, how ill? Like, ick. Because you ain't that guy, bro. She not gonna let you talk to her like that. You gonna give her an ick, an ill vibe. You don't even position yourself to get this kind of love, to get this kind of celebration from a woman, to get this kind of submission, this sexual submission, this sexual tension that turns her on, and where she holding that conversation. Hey, Kevs, what's good, gang? What's good, gang? That's the lifetime. Man, what? Holla, what's up, baby? Nothing. I'm almost home and you were on my mind for the trip. Miss me already? I don't have to miss you to think about you. What exactly were you thinking about? Tell me what's on your mind. I was thinking about the way you look at me. Oh, okay. How your touch feels. Okay. So that was the first part. Chill out, Ray. I appreciate the 3 months, baby. Man, I'm loving to see the success stories, bro. We see all these niggas dealing with L's. Y'all can get here, bro. Y'all can get here. Y'all can move towards this, bro. And don't think she too bad to act like this. Don't think she too pretty, she too bougie. Don't think that. Do not think that. Because it's a level of you can change to, where you start positioning like this. And then it's a level in her where she's like, I never even did this shit before. I never even knew a man could make me feel this way and make me act like this. What the fuck? He's not even my type. Do you know what? You know how this hits her? Nah, you rent free in her head. He's not even my type. Like I didn't even like him at first. I didn't even want him. She gonna try to find every reason to ignore the fact that she love you and still fall in the quicksand. That's what it's like. It's like quicksand, bro. He's not even my type. I don't even like him. But I can't stop thinking about him. But I want him so bad. I crave him. I miss him. How? You gonna have her all in a emotional roller coaster, brother. My bad, I had bad trust issues. Why is that? Dealt with too many toxic lames. Some niggas just insecure as hell, but I don't be with that shit. Okay. You know why she said okay? Because saying it one thing, showing her is another. But if you're here for toxic childish shit, let me know so I can leave, because I don't play them games. You on shit because you're the only one playing games. She might, okay, is she calling your punk card? Is she calling your punk card? Oh, this is chat. Why did she call his punk card with the most predictable weak shit test or shit ever? How many females you with? Well, you skipped the screenshot because she said LOL no. Oh, you gotta say as many as I want to. And then, well, you said too much when you said all asleep right now though. You the only one up. You said too much when you said that. But as many as I want to. You should have stood on that. You said enough. You said more. You say less than necessary. That was all you needed to say. And even this is kind of like arrogant or cocky, or whatever. But as many as I want to. That makes a statement. That's clear. And then she said, "How many right now?" Why? What? Like, this is where I'm not even answering her questions. I'm sending them back, or I'm making a statement here. Like, you are focused on the wrong things. And if it bothers you that I talk to women, stop texting me. Otherwise, stop. Don't bring it up. I wouldn't give her this energy first, but it's the fact that she keep questioning more questions. How many? What? So that's why you texted me back too fast. Like now she like, all right, you doing too much. Now it's like, all right. If you care this much, stop texting me. Cause like, what's up? Like, what's the point? But if she just asked how many when you said as many as I want to, and she said, oh, okay, and just kept it pushing. And next topic, or you lead the conversation. God forbid you know how to lead the conversation instead of letting her lead and following her questions and statements. But that's another thing for another day. You said, look who I'm texting right now, you. So stop texting about them. I would have gave her listen. You know why I would have gave her the ultimatum of, if you care, then stop texting me, and if you don't, then let's continue to get to know each other. You know why I would have gave her that ultimatum? Because I'm letting her know that she's not like you're not gonna be questioning me like this on a normal basis. I don't answer 5, 6, 7. I'm not like you don't interrogate you don't interrogate me. I'm letting up early, like, all right, dog, you care this much, stop texting me. Like, I ain't putting it. I'm not dealing with this. She bound to do it for some other shit. I'm trying to take you to the spot Friday, 5 o'clock. This is my favorite, but why we can't go here? What was this? Never mind. I'm inviting somebody else. Like you doing too much, man. You doing too much, man. Monitor use. I think that's it for DMs, chat. I think that's it for DMs, and that's about as. Damn, it's 1:30, bro. I really am. I went live way later than I thought I was. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did go live later than I thought I was. We got a quick little 2.5 hour stream in too. Called his bluff. She tried to call his bluff. He stood on it. That was her initial test. Like, all right, let's see if he toxic or a liar, because most niggas gonna lie to her. But you already showed her an answer she wasn't prepared for. So what did she do? Ask you again. Realize she ain't even had nothing to say after that. I swear Shorty has this thing in their head where they want to know, they have to know the competition. Depends on the woman. Some women might get turned off that you have too many women. Some women might assume you're already dealing with other women and still thug it out because she think you're gonna choose her. Some women, like, every woman responds to a man with a roster differently. Every woman, she might start trying to bring it up that you cut off other women. The woman I love, man, they be loyal in the talking stage, bro. They like, all right, once I know I like him, you niggas don't get a single breath of air out of me. She's already preparing early for what she wants out of you, which is loyalty. Now, she doesn't have to be loyal in the talking stage at all. Like, I'm doing what I want, she's doing what she wants. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. But that makes a statement to me. That says something. I want to ask on some advice on how you can isolate yourself from the media and stay put for 6 months. You mean how to isolate yourself from media? You mean turn your phone off, nigga? You mean to delete all social medias, nigga? What are you talking about? Would this stream be posted on the tube? I'ma post the VOD immediately. I already know one of them, bruh, cringe ass plug gonna post the story I said in the beginning, but I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. Now, if that girl watch it and find it and be like, "Are you talking about me?" Yes, I am. Is it me? Yes, it's you. I'm an asshole, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, half of y'all know the answers to your questions. Exactly. Trim it? Nah, I ain't trimming it, bro. I said what I said. Do you think it's better to hide talking to many women to keep it a mystery to her, or tell her straight up? I mean, if she asks, I would tell her straight up. If she don't ask, I'm assuming she don't care. Well, I don't mean assume she don't care, but it doesn't bother her. Usually when a woman like asks, that's when you know she like you a lot and starting to trying to move forward. Because a woman that don't care won't ask. Some women do it slicker than other women. Child, I done talked to Black Post Malone. I appreciate the T1 sub. Shout out all the new follows. And Chill Out Ray, I already shouted you up for the 3 months. I done talked to so many women, bro. I done seen women do it in so many different ways. I done had some women come out the gate. How many you talk to? I done had some women wait. We link a couple times, kissing or whatever we doing what we doing. And then she say, or like she gets real slick about it. Like my phone might vibrate or ring. And she say, "Who that? One of your bitches?" Like she never even asked me, do I talk to other women? She just trying to like bring it up to see what I say. Then I've had some say, what are we? Well, are you talking to other people? Or like they'll bring it up in a million different ways, bro. So it could go either way. Can you recover from contacting a girl too much? What the that actually is something new. Chat, I don't think anybody has ever asked me that question. What do you mean? Can you be specific? What do you mean contacting too much? Did you send her 5 or 10 messages in a row and she didn't respond? Did you call her and fall asleep on FaceTime a week straight in a row? Like, what is contacting too much? What did that mean? What did that mean? And that was your first message in my chat. So I don't know where this is about to go. This is the last thing I'm gonna answer. I mean, well, whenever he said it, that's the last thing I'm gonna answer. But do you get experience with women by talking to? You are trolling me, right? Do you get experience with women by talking to more women? No, you watch YouTube videos all day and swipe on Tinder and hope one of them picks you. That's what you do. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm waiting for him to say the second part to this message. Why do you ask a question and you not follow up with my question? I'm trying to help you. Stop asking questions you don't want the answer to. Is that enough? Well, she does want the answer. She might not like the answer, but if she asked it, that means she wants the answer. I'm trying to... No, she messages me. I just answer her too much. When did they... I'm waiting for them to patch you niggas. They still ain't patched the niggas that act busy, pretend to be busy, text back slow on purpose. They still ain't patched y'all. Did this nigga say I contact her for too much because I respond to her messages? Nigga, you're having a conversation. What the fuck? You're supposed to respond to what she says. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, Ty's that one nigga at school that just say anything to sound gay. Like, bro, just be normal. You're doing too much. Maybe you're right, brother. Please leave the stream. Please leave the stream. I guess I get paid to public speak. I guess I speak at universities, amongst college students, amongst professors, amongst very high self-esteem people outside of the YouTube space for no reason. I guess I really just do be chatting. I guess I get paid so much to talk about what I talk about because I be chatting. I guess if that's your opinion and that's what you think, please all be it. Please all be it. Cause you want to talk about the one nigga at school. No, nigga, I'm the one nigga at school that you didn't want your bitch to sit next to. I'm the one nigga at school that you didn't want your bitch to be in the same room with. I'm the one nigga at school that you the reason she find out you're boring. How can this guy Ty from 4th period? He's just so funny. He's so charming. My boyfriend hates on other men. My boyfriend talks about other men. Wow, he sucks. So yes, I'm that guy, bro. I might not even have wanted your bitch. I wouldn't even want us to be ranking the same level because we talk to the same woman. So, depending on who she talked to and I saw it was you, I might not have even talked to her. Let's see what you got to say about Ty was that one guy from school. Let's talk about the guy from school. Because I got people from my school that can vouch for the kind of guy I was. We can ask women. We can ask dudes. Listen, I don't even have to speak for the guy I was in school. We can call any motherfucker. We can ask people. And it will be consistent. It will be very consistent. Let's ask about who you were in school and if people even knew you. Shit, I wasn't even going to respond to his message, but I decided to take it there. Let me see if the dude, Mick, that says something about responding too much. I really need to get to the bottom of that. What are you talking about? He hasn't said anything since he said, no, she messages me. She messages me, I just answer her too much. Dweeb, you sound like a loser. His teacher's vouching for him. Nigga, what? But nigga, you know how many times my seat had to get moved in classes? Now, that's not a flex. That's not a flex. Like, you start becoming a distraction or whatever, but... man. I'll tell you, I don't speak too much on my past because I don't want to... Oh, I hate how this camera just doesn't focus sometimes. I don't want to speak too much on my past because I don't want to glorify being a whore. Like, I don't want to... Cause I don't think like that no more. I don't act like that no more. But brother, let me tell y'all something, nigga. let me tell y'all something, nigga. Man, oh man, if I ever pop my collar one of these days, and quite simply, like I said, you just did way too much, my boy. Like, you turned me saying you a fake agent to a whole damn seminar, my nigga. Like, dude, you are not saying shit. I felt I had time today. I really had time. All I did was be myself. Is being myself doing too much? Chat, I'm literally just talking about my life. Is my life too much? Is getting women and being good at it too much? Is being successful in multiple different areas of life too much? Is having a track record on and off the main platform you blew up on too much? Maybe your life is just little. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna tone down because I'm too much. What I actually should do is make you uncomfortable so you get the fuck out of my environment. If I'm too much, I need to continue to be too much because you in the wrong place, bro. It should not even be a flex, or I should not even sound unrealistic when I'm talking about things. We react to messages, and I'm like, yo, this is normal. Like, she only this thirsty because this is a guy she respects. And y'all should be able to say, man, real shit. Or I should be like, yo, bad the girl said this to her, and she did this, and y'all like, yo, real shit, I had the same thing happen to me. Or I know what he talking about. Or I can relate. Or I'm like, yo, chat, I just beat this new girl. And if you can't relate yet, maybe you can't relate yet. So you're grown and you're trying to become a winner in life. But if you can't relate and you just start hating, you're in the wrong room. Because I'm not going to become a loser. I'm actually only going to win more, work harder, and grow more than I ever have. So if you ain't like me when I had 100K, 10K, 50K, bitch, you going to hate me when I hit 1 million. Oh my, nigga, if you ain't like me when I was talking about bagging your bitch in school, oh my God, you gonna hate me. You gonna hate me when the bitch that you spam on Instagram, you see her and my followers in my life. Oh, nigga, if you hate me now, just stop looking at me, bro, because it ain't gonna get better. I'm gonna tell you that much. It ain't gonna get better. I'm sorry. I have to be me. What? Fuck, you want to hate me? I'm a winner, nigga. Or are you doing too much, or he ain't doing enough? Now we look at the screenshot we reacted to earlier, right? And the dude, she chasing him like that. And somebody might have watched my shit, man, this nigga be chatting. Why are you doing all these videos? What the fuck do we care about substance? Blah, blah, blah. Dick don't make a woman do that. It can, right? But she would have been talking about sex. She was talking about the man he was. Him, right? This is a benefit of side effect of when you become that dude, bro. Not chase your purpose, lift weights, and all. Muscles don't make a bitch do that, bro. Money don't make a bitch. If so, it's disingenuous. It's not even genuine. She just wants you to get the benefit of the money again. That was who he was that made that impact on her, nigga. You can't relate to that if you don't move a certain kind of. You doing too much, nigga. I am who I am. I'm sorry, man. I ain't going to stop being me, so you better get used to it. A nigga try to find you over a female, not over like me talking to her type shit. I was in a situation, I described this story before, where this chick was actually like super disrespectful, and I ain't take that shit, and then she got a boyfriend, and we rumbled for it. Cause he thought he was going to try to press me over that, like, brother, you don't know who you talking to. You do not know who the fuck you talking to. So that was the closest scenario. But I would fight a nigga over a bitch, like I talked to his chick, or he talked to a chick I talked to, and what? What little baby said? You mad at me about a bitch? She fucking both of us. Come on now. I ain't gonna do exactly what I'm talking to this nigga about, but you wouldn't get that, bro. Keep asking questions about simple female interactions, gang. You're a simple man, probably. And your interactions probably do end up being simple. You probably did. You probably checked out of my videos at the level of how to approach or flirting. You probably checked out somewhere down there. So when we talking about the mental side of sex, when we talking about poise, when we talking about leveraging charm and charisma, your mind, you've been checked out, because you thinking simple interactions. You thinking pickup lines and let me copy and paste what Ty said. You just I can't help you, bro. I can't make you a thinker. I can't get you to see what you can't see or comprehend. It don't work like that, chat. All right, see, Steve, the funny part is Steve helped me realize this. I'm very welcoming with this shit. Steve will flat out just be like, the game ain't for everybody, dog. You're a fucking loser. Go three doors down to the right. Yo, like, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be more like, I like the challenge of being able to teach. But Steve might have just flat out told you, man, the game ain't for you, dog. If you think this doing too much, or you don't see the plays being made, or the depth behind what's being said and how it keeps building, that's not really my problem. Because the dudes who will benefit from this and who can learn from this and it will make change in their life, the proof is in the pudding. What I'm talking about. Look at the lives I have impacted. All right, this is my last message to even acknowledge of yours. Nigga said, leveraging your charisma and poise. LMA, you're a black sneako, gang. Now, if I leverage my poise and charisma, and I see your mom at the grocery, how old is your mom, by the way? How old is your mom, by the way? Or your girlfriend? How old is your girlfriend? And when I leverage my poise and charisma, and I meet them, you might have to learn the hard way. You might, I don't know. Maybe you just don't see it, gang. You might learn the hard way one day, and it might not even be me. It might be a nigga of my kind that come across and yo, you like, what did he do? It just was a simple interaction. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you. Ugh. We see who you are now, but that simple comment. All right, this is the most attention bro's gotten. Yes, he clearly not up texting a woman or calling nobody or been laid up with a bitch or even getting some motion this time of the night. My nigga might be a nigga in chat. Wow. Why does he hate himself? I don't know. He did something that somebody did earlier in the YouTube comments. I love when people talk like this. I'm going on my toxic run, bro. I'm just at all sides of me is about to come out, right? Now look at this. This is a comment I replied to earlier. Look at this comment. Look at this comment, bro. Look at this comment. I got time for all the haters, bro. I want all the smoke because this is my natural personality. I like smoke. The nigga said, it's hilarious how this dude is 5'8", 110 pounds. Completely cooked my player bill. Goddamn. 5'8", 110? Already this, guess what? What do this tell me though? If I read between the lines, he thinking my weight and my height got something to do with my Rizz. So he already telling me how he think. So this dude is 5'8", 110, and he think he's got Master Rizz. Nigga, what if I was 6'8", 220? Do I have Rizz now because I'm 6'8", 220? Do I not have Rizz because I'm 5'8", 110? Like, what are you implying with this statement? I tell you, I know how to read between people's lines. Like, they think they disrespect you, but like you're telling me how you think when the words that you choose. So remember when he was on Find Your Match and nobody chose him? Men lie, women lie, that show don't. So I didn't even see it yet. Somebody said same girl was on a date with him after and was begging him to touch on her. Now I'm not even a federal nigga. It's so much I could say about what happened after that video or off cameras in general that I would be self-snitching to prove a point to IL in the YouTube comments that he would think that a fire match would validate Rizz or not. Even if you approach a woman and dog, I could have 10 of the baddest bitches on my roster and still get rejected from a woman I approach. You could have the baddest bitches on your roster and get rejected by a 7. Your roster could have an 8, a 9, a 7.5, and then a 6 reject you. This shit look like that shit do not make you Rizz or no game. So these niggas even show how they think, right? So I said thanks IL for telling me how much of a loser I am based on a woman's approval. So I'm a loser because they didn't choose to find your match. This is the reason we know you're a loser because a woman can change your value. I'm the same man whether 100 women choose me or whether 0 do, nigga. Why the but they be thinking they got something when they hate or when they do it. But guess what, brother? I live this shit for real, bro. Like it's unfathomable how what you see that's posted or what you see that's recorded is not even 10% of the story with me and life. What you see, what I talk about, what I discuss, I actually try to keep. That's how I was like trying to keep it for the most part early on a lot. I was trying to keep me separate from what I was teaching because I didn't want people to just copy what I do. I didn't want people to just like live through me. I wanted it to be about y'all. I wanted it to be about what I was teaching, what I was breaking down. I wanted it to be about the lessons that was given. Because if it becomes about me, then people start living through me. Oh, I want to see Ty do this. I want to see Ty go with this. Nigga, if I'm eating in life, I don't need to be. Listen, I did not give a fuck about being the Rizz guy. I don't care. If I'm living how I want to live in real life, I do not give a fuck about what the appearance and things seem like. Then it take lame ass niggas that don't see what I mean when I say that to, oh, then we got a Ruby Rose date. Then we got this blind date. Then we see how he carried himself in person with that. It takes for them to see that, I guess, to prove something to them that I always knew, which is I am who I am. So that's why I can stand on me. But it's just like, oh my God, y'all think so low of yourselves is sad, bro. Okay, I walk up to 5 women, all of them reject me. I'm not me anymore. I'm a loser now. Let's say these like the context of this result is so funny to me. Let's say I approach 5 women. They all like 8s, 8.5, whatever, right? Whatever rate you rate them. They all reject me. Each of these women that reject me, every girl I've had on my roster is 10 times better than her. Or let's say I have no roster, right? And then I get the next 5 or the next 10, and it's like these ain't even the best woman I had, or they're worse than the. When you have experience, bro, you're not even thinking like this. You ain't even thinking like, oh, look at this, find your match, bro. It's kind of sad that you live on YouTube like this, bro. It really is sad. It's kind of hurtful. I don't feel the disrespect at all. I just look at you like, bro, you're a loser. Comment, paste, and Tykwondoe. I still can't get it right. Might as well be myself, no cap. Because, bro, it gets even worse. Because you know why you really can't copy and paste? Gary Demond, I appreciate the 4 months. This Jarrell Giraffe, I appreciate the gifted sub. And shout out all the follows. I appreciate everybody that's here right now. You know why you really can't copy and paste somebody that's very strategic? Is because if you copy and paste me, right? When I said it, the timing of when I said it, the woman I said it to, where I led the conversation after that, and how I positioned myself or where I was leading to will be case by case. You shouldn't have to be if you like this is what we said earlier. You copy and paste my chess plan, right? Which is to get this person in checkmate in 15 moves. But they make a mistake or they make a move and you could checkmate them in 7. Are you supposed to copy and paste my 15 or take the 7? Or when I made a certain move that allowed me to win faster, you didn't have that opportunity. You just copied and pasted what I said and didn't realize what the purpose of it was. Might not apply to different. It don't, bro. And you actually get better the more you can adapt. You can play the situation. Oh, this the Batman analogy I use. This the Batman analogy I use. I said Batman has tools, right? He got a smoke bomb, a grappling hook, throwing like the bat star thing, and let's name something else, chat. The Batmobile. He's not going to use the grappling hook. I mean, he's not going to use a smoke bomb to get on top of a building. He's going to use the grappling hook. He's not going to use the batarang to disappear. He's going to use a smoke bomb. Like, you use your tools for the right purposes, bro. Like, so niggas try to copy and paste. Oh shit, I saw him throw his smoke bomb. Like, bro, nigga, you ain't even you gotta apply shit to how it's supposed to be used. But all right, chat. Dojo to the moon to Saturn to believe in the solar system. I'm gonna post this vibe. I'm gonna make sure I post it immediately. Sometimes it takes a second for it to load, but y'all know what it is. To the moon to Saturn and believe in the solar system. The lens don't even know we exist. B.